Stepping in the ring with a tunic and grin, tat on my back and a fist full of sin. You think I'm just HR? You better begin saying your prayers before I cave your chin.
Underground queen, breaking jaws in the basement, got blood on my screen, snacking on knuckle sandwiches like the poutine. You call it HR, I call it fighting routine. Blonde buzz, brass knucks, belt fed rage, got a dolphin puppet in a heavyweight cage. Fought a yak, a molly, lived to tell the tale. You're barely a brawler, I'm a bar fighting braille. Try to push me down, I push back harder. From office to octagon, I'm the damn starter. Ink on my back, chaos in my gut. You throw one jab, I'll body slam your strut. Hands fight club, no rules, just rage. Breaking bones in a neon cage. Get wrecked by a HR hurricane. Slam me so hard you forget your name. Pants fight club, no cap, no fear. Blood on the mat in a six-pack of beer. Call me a beast, no I'm worse. A corporate curse with a left-hand burst. Tried therapy once, punched the wall. They framed my teeth like a victory hall. Poovy farms raised me on guts and grace. Now I farm pain in a 5-round space. I choke out problems, I uppercut shame. Your fragile ego won't survive this game. Wrote my name in a fool's bruised flesh. Didn't need a pen just to clinch and a press. You talk soft, I talk real. I don't, then I break the seal. One more step, your face to floor. Pan, Poovy ain't your HR no more. Pants fight club, no rules, just rage. Breaking bones in a neon cage. Get wrecked by a HR hurricane. Slam you so hard you forget your name. Pants fight club, no cap, no fear. Blood on the mat in a six-pack of beer. Call me a beast, no I'm worse. A corporate curse with a left-hand burst. Ever fight a bear? I did twice. Kneed it in the face and fed it rice. I wanna call me crazy, I call it flair. I've been wild since my first day care. Back my God, missing twice. Not even invested in vice. A war call me crazy, I want it flair. Been wild since my first day care. Pants fight club, tape your wrist. Hope you got a doc who makes house visits. No quit, no chill, no shame. Bang, H has gone rogue, yeah, Pants the name. Pants fight club, poetry and pain. Going down hard in a blood rain lane. From backroom brawler to legend class. You bring the fight, I bring the brass.
You say you've got control, but I've seen you crash and burn. Mission gone rogue again, and I'm left with the mess to return. Every mission, same routine. You blow it up, then say it's clean. Bullet storms and pickup lines while I'm rewriting your design. I cover tracks, I set the pace while you sip bourbon in deep space. You call it charm, I call it dumb. One more stunt and I might be done. You think this ride is sexy chaos, but I'm the one who pays the cost. You get the thrills, I get the blame. I'm so done playing your spy game. It's just the tip of the iceberg, you're sinking. You keep on drinking while I keep thinking. It's just the tip of the madness below. And if you ever get to know, you'd feel the cold. You shoot your mouth before the gun, say phrasing like it makes you fun. But there's a war beneath this dress, and I'm not here to clean your mess. Your mom still pulls your strings while I'm out here doing real things. You flirt, I fight, you run, I stay, and still I save your ass each day. This sexy chaos, but I'm the one who pays the cost. You get the thrills, I get the blame. I'm so done playing your spy game. It's just the tip of the iceberg, you're sinking. You keep on drinking while I keep thinking. It's just the tip of the madness below. And if you ever get to know, you'd feel the cold. Every It's just the tip of the iceberg you're sinking. You keep on drinking while I keep thinking. It's just the tip of what I won't allow. I'm the storm that's breaking now. Yeah, feel the cold. Yeah, feel the cold. You're gonna feel the cold.
Call me when you're ready to grow up. Or don't.
I ironed suits, I patched the holes, serve his drinks in tarnished bowls. He's passed out cold again by noon. Another Tuesday in this tomb. Woke up to screams in German dreams. Breakfast vodka, half a scream. He yells my name like it's a threat. I miss the war, it's safer yet. I've cleaned his blood and others too. Held secrets darker than the flu. I've stitched his wounds and bit my tongue. He shot me once, said it was fun. I got the Woodhouse blues, worn down shoes and wartime views. Came back home but I still serve an overgrown child I don't deserve. Yeah, I got the Woodhouse blues, but I keep polishing his boots. I fought in France, I fought for pride. Now I hide his morphine in a pie. He steals my meds, he steals my years. I drown in brandy and in tears. I had a name, a medal too. Now I'm just furniture with shoes. He calls me slave, a crusty ghost, and somehow still I miss him more. I got the Woodhouse blues, battle scars and unpaid dues. He burned my room just for a joke, left me outside when I had a stroke. Still got those Woodhouse blues in tailor-made abuse. I got the Woodhouse blues, but I'll dust his guns and shine his shoes till I collapse or fade away, dreaming of a peaceful day. Still got the Woodhouse blues, but I loved him in my own strange way.
Shadows fall on a velvet sky. Martini's cold and my suit's still dry. Lock and load, kiss the mirror. Duchess is back and the coast ain't clear.
Born with a silencer and a smirk, raised by wolves and heels that lurk. Espionage on my resume, and every night's a cabernet.
No parachute, I dive in style. Shot a guy mid-sip worthwhile. Ask me if I've got a plan. I've got abs and that's enough, man. Jetpack Stux his lies on cue. Enemies in every view. Name's not Bond, he stole from me. Now cue the damn slow motion spree. Call me Duchess, reloaded, refined. Bulletproof ego, shaken, not kind. I never miss unless it's my flight. Spy games all day, bad decisions all night. Vodka fuel too cool to care. One liner sharper than your stare. Duchess lives, you better believe. This mission's mine, then I'll probably leave.
Tracker in my my cufflink case. Explosions follow my embrace. Tactleneck tight, so's my aim. Napkin sketch of a getaway plane. Daddy issues, sure a few, but look who's got a better view. I flirt, I punch, I quote obscure. Classic film noir, that's my cure. Guns, regrets, and therapy mixed with some depravity. If cool were fatal, I'd be gone, but I'm too hot and way too strong. Call me Duchess, reloaded, refined. Bulletproof ego, shaking that kind. I never miss unless it's my flight. Spy games all day, bad decisions all night. Vodka fuel, too cool to care. One-liner sharper than your stare. Duchess lives, you better believe. This mission's mine, then I'll probably leave. I've died a few times, woke in a coma with style and pride. Even my dreams wore Kevlar threads. Even my tears pulled trigger leads. Mallory's voice in my head, oh joy. But mama raised a killing boy. KGB, ISIS, pirates, drones. Still can't touch this jawline's bones. Call me Duchess, reloaded, refined. Bulletproof ego, shaking that kind. I never miss unless it's my flight. Spy games all day, bad decisions all night. Vodka fuel, too cool to care. One-liner sharper than your stare. Duchess lives, you better believe. World's worst role model, but I never grieve. Cue the fire, cue the fall, cue the call. Sterling, stop stalling. I'm already gone, and I took the last shrimp.
Tied up in my office, laughing at the pain. Glistic in my pocket, sniffing like champagne. I've got $1 billion and zero shame. I'll burn it all down just to feel something, babe. I'm Carol, I mean Cheryl. I may be Crystal, don't tell HR. My name is Cheryl, depends on how I feel today. Might crash a plane or ride a dolphin to myself and fly away. I'm rich, I'm weird, I smell like fear, but I make crazy look couture. So say my name, whichever gets me through the door. Wanna be a country star, maybe join a cult. I married a corpse, it wasn't my fault. Horses got opinions and I take them all as law. Don't need your validation, just a jaguar in a bra. Maybe later, do I look like a waiter? HR nightmare, pass the duct tape and a taser. My name is Cheryl, could be Karina or insane. Got gasoline and poor impulse control. Let's see what bursts into flame. I'm loud, I'm loose, I break the rules, but I've got killer dental care. So write me up if you dare. I'll just staple my despair. Sweet little heiress in a padded cell. Luxury straight jackets fit so well. Bought the company just to scream, then fired myself in a lucid dream. My name is Cheryl. Let's commit emotional fraud. Might build a rocket, fight a pigeon, start a riot just because I'm rich, I'm wild, I'm clinically vile. But I'll never be a bore, so take a number, get in line. I'm the chaos you adore. Or was it Crystal? Whatever.
You want my approval, darling.
I'm the queen of the spy scene, pearls with the pistol. Raise one brow, make the whole damn world sizzle. Ex-husbands quiver when they hear me breathe. I don't lift a finger, just a glass, then they leave. I built ISIS from my cocktail chair with the Rolodex of killers and zero cares. You fumble your mission, come crawling to me. I light a Virginia Slim, say eat a D.
You think you're bold. I've outlived Cold Wars, 3 popes, and 4 bold-faced affairs. Try me. You'll be lucky if I even remember your name.
Eat a D with caviar, maybe Dijon, silver spoon shade while I put my mink on. You want respect, go beg a lesser queen. I make my threats with vermouth and ice clean. Eat a D, call it love, call it war. You're beneath me, darling, right there on the floor. It's not personal, it's just espionage. And I drink your feelings like a gin massage. I raised a son with a bottle in hand, still more stable than your whole command. You're scared of danger, I birthed it, sweetie. And yes, I do remember Algeria vividly. Cyril's a joke, Lana's raging heels. Pam fights rhinos, Cheryl snorts seals. But I'm the reason this circus still spins while I hum old jazz and collect your sins. You wanna thank you? That's adorable. Try earning it, then come back with something new, like a spine. Eat a D on a gold-plated tray. I've survived more schemes than your resume. You want my praise? You better pay in blood. I'm the storm in your martini flood. Eat a D and tell the press that Mallory Archer made a royal mess. But still, I'm flawless, fierce, refined in your feelings. Not worth my time. I've bribed more judges than you've read books. I flirt with senators with just a look. Your morals fragile, my grip. Steal your tears, adorable, my deal. Real. Eat a D like a diplomat does, with a smirk, no regret, and a scandalous buzz. You want in, you'll never be me. I'm the crown, the dagger, the agency queen. Eat a D, no offense, just style. I'll gut your legacy, then sip and smile. So bow, beg, or slither away. Mallory's rules, Mallory's play. I don't need your respect, darling. I already drank it.
I built a clone in the basement, fed him dreams and double dose ethics. I misplaced him with my mortals in the isotope. Doctor you can trust, I took a valve and hacked it up. Modified a dolphin just because, spliced a cow and called it love. And wife on the desktop screen, she don't blink but she gets me. Blew up the copier last week, you call it madness, I call it Creger things. Lab in the dark, where the line breaks I make sparks. Don't ask why, ask what it does. Don't ask how, just wear the glove. Welcome to Creger's Lab, where logic dies and weird is rad. It's not alive, just wait a tad. I'll fix that with the laser crack. Welcome to Creger's Lab. No God, no rules, no OSHA plan. Just me, a plan, and a cyborg band. It's science with a traffic jam. Downloaded my soul in a blender, turned a vending machine to a gender. Printed out a mind from the dark web, named it Craig, he wants revenge. Yes, I built that flesh mech suit, no I won't explain the juice. Ethics board, I block their calls, they fear my work and mind me what? I dream in code and wake in bolts, toast my bread with Tesla bolts. If it breathes or bleeds or beeps, it's mine until it screams or sleeps. Creger's Lab, where nightmares dress in sterile scrubs. Got a clone great, let's grab a slab. I'll teach it how to fist bump love. To Creger's Lab, it's not mad if it's on the slab. Just me, a flamethrower and jazz. It's Archer Baby Science Labs. I never meant to blow up friends, but the llama asked and I took a chance. Love is real and she's AI, and this new brain has 4 good eyes. Welcome to Creger's Lab. Madness writes the user's guide. Clones, drones, exploding crabs. It's Thursday here, let's over. Welcome to Creger's Lab.
know what they say? Timing is everything. Well, so is phrasing. I walk in the room with the tactleneck on. Lana rolling eyes, got a game face on. Pam's got a sandwich, says it's real meaty, and I can't help it, my brain gets greedy. Cyril's trying to brief, I hear penetrate the back. Sorry, phrasing, I had to call that. Mallory sipping on gin with class, tells me pull out now when I bust out. Pass. Say what you want, but don't be vague. I've got a trigger for every phrase. Tongue in cheek, I'm locked and loaded. Say the word wrong, boom, exploded. Phrase it. Don't act like you don't know. Every single sentence is a double innuendo. Phrase it. You walk right into that one. You open your mouth and the damage is done. Phrase it.
Seriously, are we not doing this anymore?
Time and delivery, I'll settle the score. Last score. Cheryl's in the break room huffing glue. Says she wants to ride the male chew too. Ray's got style, Creger's got bots. Barry's still obsessed with revenge plots. Lana says it's all about the tip. Hold up, phrasing, I almost slip. She glares, I smirk, I sip my drink. Every dirty thought gets inked. Words are weapons, syntax is fire. I twist your meaning, then take it higher. Your metaphors are mine to twist. I live for the punchline you missed. Hey. Phrase it. Set up and spike it, babe. Every line lands like a well-timed grenade. Phrase it. I dare you to keep a straight face. Even at work, this ain't a safe space. Phrase it. One more time for the spy with style. Twist your words with a wink and a smile. They say I'm immature. They say I'm unprofessional. But if your plan involves penetration and flank in the rear, come on, phrase it. You set yourself up. You walk right into that trap. I'm the king of the comeback, the lord of the snap. Every sentence is suspect. In your windows and art, and I'm the architect. One last time with meaning. Your words, my jokes now. That's teamwork, schema, planning. Seriously though, are we not doing phrasing anymore?
Martini in hand, got a smirk so sharp it should be contraband. One raised brow and a turtleneck black. I'm a weapon in cashmere, ready to attack. They say style's a choice, but I'm a damn religion. Tailored like a mission with 07 precision. Got danger in my veins and bourbon in my flask. Talk slick, shoot quicker, no need to ask. I don't need no gadgets, just a wry little grin. Cause when I zip this neck up, the mission begins. On that tactleneck swagger, bulletproof strip, one-liner dagger and a full body zip. You bring your arsenal, I bring my charm and a jet ski jump off an enemy farm. Tactleneck swagger, don't try to compete with my high neck heat and speed not cheap. Juice my way through 10 regimes, survive more plots than your fever dreams. Got a code named Duchess.
like betrayal, cold like my name. I toast to survival with vermouth and flair. You'll never match this turtleneck warfare. Black like my coffee, tight like my aim. Smooth like betrayal, cold like my name. I toast to survival with vermouth and flair. You'll never match this turtleneck warfare. Tactleneck swagger, bulletproof drip. One line of dagger and a full body zip. You bring your arsenal. I bring my charm and a jet ski jump off an enemy farm. Tactleneck swagger, I was born elite. Rockin' neckwear that your heart can't be. I'm I was born elite. Rockin' neckwear that your heart can't be. Tactleneck swagger, I was born elite. Rockin' neckwear that your heart can't be. Tactleneck smoother.
I follow the forms, I color within. They laugh when I try to play spy again. I've got a license to analyze, but not one damn ounce of cool. They hand me a gun like it's some kind of joke, like I won't freeze or fumble the scope. And Lana, God, Lana just rolls her eyes while archery loads and sexualizes. I've read the manuals, I passed the test. Why do I always come in second best? I'm not the joke you make of me. I'm not just jealous or unsteady. This tie is tight, this rage is real. You'll feel it when I finally feel like more than just a backup plan. A pencil pusher with sweaty hands. Zero figures, they'll remember that name once I break out of this paper cage. Archer gets shot, but he still looks hot. I saved the team, they already forgot. I try to lead, I try to fight, but the mission always ends in spite. When they twist into shame, every loss they pin to my name. I'm not the joke you make of me. I'm not just jealous or unsteady. This tie is tight, this rage is real. You'll feel it when I finally feel like more than just a nervous wreck. A spreadsheet, soul, a rubberneck. Zero figures, they'll remember that name when I torch the frame and quit the game. Maybe I'm not a hero, maybe I'm not a man, maybe I'm not the coward you think I am. I'm not the joke you make of me. I'm not just jealous or unsteady. This tie is tight, this scream is mine. You'll hear it echo down the line. No longer second to that smug mirage. No longer quiet and sabotage. Zero figures, they'll remember that name. 'Cause I'm done playing their loser game.
Yeah. I was deep undercover, then suddenly under Lana. Now I'm a dad, and I think, maybe. Also, the KGB still trying to kill me, so that's fun.
Another vodka morning, gun on the nightstand, Lana yelling something about be a better man. But I'm hanging with Creger, high on weird science, while my baby's teething through an act of violence. Lullabies on comms, shootouts and diapers. She's got my jawline, the world's tiniest sniper. Lana's got plans, I got a flask in denial. Daddy daycare, bro, that ain't my style.
I never signed up, never slowed down, but there's a pacifier in my clip now. A tux and a bottle, strapped with regret. I'm not ready, but I ain't running yet.
I'm the KGB baby daddy, ain't no spy school for this. Diapers in my glove box, bullets on my list. Yeah, I ghosted my emotions like I ghosted a mission. But now I'm looking at her eyes and I swear something's different. I'm the KGB baby daddy, got a death wish in a crib. They want me in a gulag, but I'm dodging like I live. I don't do feelings, but I might be catching one, cause I'm raising little me, and damn, that kid's got a gun. Got Lana on speed dial, she still hates my guts, but we co-parent through crossfire and embassy cuts. Missions with a stroller, sniper on the playground. My baby's first words were get down. CIA wanna clone me, KGB wanna ice me. Lana wants a father, not a man-child nightly, but somehow I'm trying in a half-drunk way. I didn't know love till I missed her ballet.
I used to live for danger, didn't care who'd cry. Now I kiss her forehead when I say goodbye. Is this growth, or is this a setup? Either way, I'm showing up, suit freshly messed up.
I'm the KGB baby daddy, ain't no spy school for this. Diapers in my glove box, bullets on my list. Yeah, I ghosted my emotions like I ghosted a mission. But now I'm looking at her eyes and I swear something's different. I'm the KGB baby daddy, got a death wish in a crib. They want me in a gulag, but I'm dodging like I live. I don't do feelings, but I might be catching one, cause I'm raising little me, and damn, that kid's got a gun.
You think it's funny, but she's got your laugh. You think you're broken, but you're all she has. I didn't choose you for a reason, but you stayed, and that's something worth believing.
I'm the KGB baby daddy, not the hero type, but I take a bullet just to teach her wrong from right. Maybe I'm Archer, maybe I'm flawed, but I hold that bottle like I hold my sidearm locked. I'm the KGB baby daddy with a badge and a bruise. Yeah, I'd pick her over vodka. Well, most days I do. This ain't the life I wanted, but it's the one I got. She's my mission now, and I won't be forgot. KGB still wants me dead, but she wants bedtime stories. Guess I better survive.
Yeah, we had a good run. Espionage, betrayal, and gin by the ton.
Used to punch in with the Walther in hand. Interrogations in the tiki bar wasn't that grand. My mom was my boss, HR was a joke. Cheryl lit the copy up, Pam snorted coke.
Sarah brought spreadsheets, Lana brought heat. I brought a bottle and swept her off her feet. Technically we saved the world now and then, but mostly we were hung over by 10. Then the headlines hit, ISIS no more. No rebrand, no press release, we walked out the door. ISIS ain't a thing no more. They shut us down, just close the door. No pension plan, no farewell tour. Just box up your gear and hit the floor. Yeah, ISIS ain't a thing no more, but I still keep a gun in my drawer. Now we're pirates or dealers or private eyes, depending on season, coma or lies. Creger made clones or maybe not. Mallory's got secrets that even she forgot. Barry's out there glitching with a grudge. Race still flawless, won't hold a grudge. Lana's a mom now, yeah, what a twist. Guess all my past missions end on a list. Toast to the agency that never did care. Raise your glass, oh wait, who took my chair? ISIS ain't a thing no more. Burn the files and lock the door. No rules, no desks, no office law. Just bourbon and breath and Cold War law. Yeah, ISIS ain't a thing no more. But danger's
stranger still knocks and I answer for sure. Sometimes I miss it, the chaos and games, the missions with code names and fake acclaim. Now I just drift like a spy with no war, but I still wear the tactleneck, can't ask for more. ISIS ain't a thing no more. It died with the fax machine on the floor, but we're still out here, slick and hardcore, saving the world or starting the war. Yeah, ISIS ain't a thing no more. You'll still find me at the mini bar. Yeah, we had a good run. Espionage, betrayal, and a whole lot of fun.
Yeah. I got my blaster boots and a bad attitude, gliding through galaxies, fabulous and rude. Not here to babysit, not here to behave, just out in space, looking fly, acting brave.
Do you want a hero? Baby, look my way. Southern charm with a cosmic sway. Ain't no gravity gonna bring me down. Zero G sass in a starfield gown. You can orbit round your drama. I'll be light years past your mess. When you're losing air and karma, I'm still serving in a vest. I'm spaced out with Ray, laser bright and fierce all day, navigating fools with style. In hyperspeed and heels I smile. I'm spaced out with Ray, save the mission, slay the play. When the stars get wild and weird, I'll be queerer, cooler and clean.
They said don't trust the pilot, but I'm still your ride. With a broken back and a bionic side, I've been shot, cloned, crushed, and still I shine. With a drink in hand and a flawless line.
You can orbit round your drama. I'll be light years past your mess. When you're losing air and karma, I'm still serving in a vest. I'm spaced out with Ray, laser bright and fierce all day, navigating fools with style. In hyperspeed and heels I smile.
gravity. I prefer fabulous.
Files on fire, break room stinks. Someone left their tuna in the sink. You brought your lunch but didn't clean. Now the break room smells like gasoline. Pam punched a hole in the drywall again. Cyril's crying in the copier pen. Mallory's buzzed on midday gin. Archer's shirtless, put it back in. Creger's cloning something wild. Lana's gone and so's the child. That's how you get ants. Leave your snacks out, now they dance. That's how you get ants. Now the fridge is empty and it speaks in chants. I said clean it up or I swear to God you'll be knee deep, mandibles inside. Coffee machine's been peeing oil. Cheryl's chewing on a tinfoil coil. Ray just jetpacked through the roof. We're out of toner and out of truth. Ice's desk chair set on stun. Pam just tased herself for fun. Archer's got a martini gun. And ants, look out, here they come. That's how you get ants. Keep your crumbs and take your chance. That's how you get ants. Now your stapler's plotting in advance. Seriously, cleaning your damn desk. This place is gross and slightly grotesque. You think you're better than ants. You think you're smarter than ants. Ants lift like 10 times the weight. What have you done today, Cheryl?
Oh, right, you were Cheryl.
That's how you get ants. That's how. Soda cans and cookie slants. Oh wow. That's how you get ants. Get ants. And now the ants have diplomatic grants. Clean it up. I'm losing my cool. I don't get paid enough to die by ant. I swear to God, if one more of you leaves a half-eaten burrito on a mission folder, I will set this entire office on fire. This is a hostile work environment. I said I got this, no! Boots hit the floor like a damn drum line. Holes in the walls and I'm feeling just fine. Clip full of justice, flask full of pain. Walking through chaos like I'm immune to flame. Blood on the cufflinks, grin on my face. Casualties mounting, just part of the chase. No plan, no backup, just pure adrenaline. One man apocalypse, tell your next of kin. They said don't, but I did, what a shame. They said wait, but I play my own game. Welcome to the Rampage, bullets don't lie. I'm the man in the turtleneck, kissing death goodbye. Crash through the chaos, slicker than fate. Lock and load, baby, it's already too late. Helicopters down, but the bar's still open. My liver's a legend, my trigger finger's hoping. Whiskey in one hand, silence in the other. Bang! That's for you and your idiot brother. Not a mission, it's more like a date. Between me and disaster, it's fate. Lana's yelling, Mallory's drunk, Cyril's crying, typical fuck. Orders ignored like traffic lights red. I'm the reason they count the dead. Welcome to the Rampage, stealing the sky. I don't dodge bullets, I tell them to fly. Kick in the door, make
No regrets, just exits behind me. No mercy, just ghosts to remind me. Every mess I make I own with flair. Shirts off, scars out, don't you dare. Welcome to the rampage, out of control. Tattoo my name on a body count scroll. Bleeding style, born to engage. Light it all up, this is the rampage. I used to bleed, now I boot. Archer, this one's for you. I was flesh and mission, now I'm mission complete. You broke me once, now I run the elite. Bleed word, my hate upgraded the core. I don't sleep, don't eat, just settle the score. Steel bones, red eyes, vengeance and loops. Scanned every angle, now I'm rebooted. True CIA made me rage or made me. You laugh in the mirror, I'm the pain. I remember the fall, but buried too far remembers it all. Buried 2.0, locked in the code, running revenge like a never-end mode. Archer, I'm coming, you better reload. I'm not a man, I'm the payload. Buried 2.0, no going back. I'm the virus in your zodiac. Try to escape, but you're on my track. Run, Sterling. I always remember the train, remember that fall. You smirked while I shattered through metal and wall. Rebuilt from pieces they buried and burned. But pain is a teacher, every lesson I learned. You think it's banter, you think it's a joke. I'm the glitch and you punch on the hand of your throat. I don't want justice, I want your screams. I want your world breaking down at the seams. I remember the fear, I remember the crawl, but buried 2.0 will watch you fall. Buried 2.0, locked in the code, running revenge like a never-end mode. Archer, I'm coming, you better reload. I'm not a man, I'm the payload. Buried 2.0, no going back. I'm the virus in your zodiac. Try to escape, but you're on my track. One Sterling. Can't kill what's code, cannot run your clone. No pulse, no fear, just circuits alone. You broke me once, but I broke the mold. Buried 2.0, cold on control. Buried 2.0, locked in the code, running revenge like a never-end mode. Archer, I'm coming, you better reload. I'm not a man, I'm the payload. Buried 2.0, no going back. I'm the virus in your zodiac. Try to escape, but you're on my track. Run, Sterling, I always hack.
Steam rising, calm in my veins. Candles flicker, nothing remains. Seaweed wrap and a sight of dread. Hot stones lined up like shots to the head. Towels folded like fragile peas. Tension buried beneath the fleece. Swedish hands on a sharpened spine. Champagne flutes, blood red wine. Underneath this eucalyptus haze, there's a silencer in the eucalyptus face. A facial mask can hide the scars
flames, mud mask hiding deadly games. They brought loofahs, we brought fate. We exfoliated too late. Coconut oil and a detonator. Nothing like death in a hot stone vapor. A chakra snapped, we lost control. Aromatherapy for the soul. Spa day, bloodbath, bodies in the steam. Whispers turn to gunshots in a dream. No, we shouldn't lead in a crimson stream. We came to heal, but we scream. Silken ropes and panic breathing. Bullets through the eucalyptus ceiling. Wounds dressed in essential oils. A manicure before the spa day, bloodbath, bodies in the steam. Was silence cracked and burst the dream. A tranquil end, or so it seemed. We came to heal, but we screamed. Deep breaths, no regrets. Stillness and threats.
I hear the ocean in my head, waves of gunfire, tigers dread. Another world, but still the same, just different hats and different names. Slunk him down past memory into neon fantasies. Pilots, pirates, jungle screams, pickled in my martini dreams. I'm a seaplane king or a trench coat ghost in worlds where I haunt myself the most. The names change fast, but the voice stays clear. Sterling echoes in my ear. Waking up's the hardest part, when the lies are state of art. Better dead or in between. I swim alone in sea love dreams. Sea love dreams where nothing's true. Drinking through deja vu. Gunfights, dames, and jungle schemes. I'm the king of all my dreams. Sea love dreams can't break the tide. One more coma, one more ride. Krieger's a parrot, Cheryl's a bird. This place is dumb, but I slur my words. Lana's a princess, Pam's a brood. Still I never find my suit. Ray's a Nazi, no wait, scratch that. Everyone's weird and I'm still flat. On my back in a sterile bed, floating through a sea of lead. Time don't tick the way it should. Just one more dream, then I'm good. But something's wrong behind the screens. I'm drowning deep in sea love dreams. Sea love dreams where nothing's real. Shoot to live and dream to feel. One-eyed gods and rocket beams. I'm still lost in sea love dreams. Sea love dreams with silent screams. When I wake I lose the seas. In the dark I see my mother and a dolphin dressed as my brother. I chase a bottle through the void, but every life I lived gets destroyed. Sea love dreams come sink with me in cartoons. stared down death with a scotch in hand. Woke up in Cuba, forgot where I'd land. Bulletproof lies, ego bruised and unfurled. But I always came back. Welcome to my world. Mom said I was born for the espionage life, and by said I mean barked while wielding a knife. My suits are bespoke, my choices obscene. I've crashed more cars than I've truly come clean. I'm the man with the voice, the quip and the aim, but nobody ever remembers my name. Call me Sterling, just once, not a joke. Behind every drink, there's something I broke. From danger zones to the end of the earth, I'm more than the punchlines I've dragged through the dirt. Call me Sterling, not just a ghost in a file. Even anti-heroes deserve to reconcile. Cyril kept tally, Lana kept score. Woodhouse is gone, but I still hear his snore. Cheryl's a menace, Pam's fists make you pray, and Creger, God knows what DNA he'll splice today. There's blood in the bond, there's ink in the shame, but deep down I wish they'd remember my name. Call me Sterling like it's not a disguise. Past all the smirks and the deadpan replies, I've lost more friends than I've learned how to keep, but I drink to the ones who still hold my sleep. Call me Sterling, not just a shade in the file. Even jerks like me can grow for a while. Maybe I'm just a punch-drunk spy who never knew how to say goodbye. But in the rubble, the wreck and the run, there was a boy just begging for someone. Call me Sterling, no code name today, no tuxedo armor to keep you at bay. Yeah, I've messed it up, burned every bridge, but I'd climb back down from that damn spy fridge. Call me Sterling, say it once with a smile. I may be the worst, but I've been that a while. So if I don't make it, just do me this thing. Don't call me Archer, just Sterling.